It's sunny. What the? Last time I was here it wasn't sunny. I say last time because last time I was here it was like this.
Would you agree with me in saying it's extremely bleak?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I'm back at Angel Road, London's least used station, and we spoke about in that video how Angel Road wasn't going to be here for much longer and it was going to turn into a development with a new station called Meridian Water. And that's exactly why I'm here with Chloe today. Hello, Chloe. And we're going to check out the site of the new Meridian Water station. So we're entering the site now, but the big Tesco is over there. And you cross the road and straight away we've entered this site here, and this is the site of the Meridian Water development and where the new station will be. It's all very much a building site at the moment. Whew. Cold hands. It's PPE time. We're heading out, but before we do, there's some pictures on the wall here of what the station will look like. And you can see here that it's basically, it's like a bridge station. So they'll build the station over the tracks. Instead of being to the side, the station will be on top of the railway. Okay, so here's the current deal. So Angel Road station, which we all know is London's least used station, is currently up there. Meridian Water, the name, is being given to a whole development, like 10,000, is it 10,000 homes or 10,000 people?
It was 10,000 homes.
10,000 homes.
Jobs.
And thank you, Chloe, and 7,000 jobs are going to be developed here on both the west side and the east side of the railway. You've currently got the Tesco and the IKEA, but the whole area is being developed. So there's a link in the description for Meridian Water. The development is called Meridian Water, and so they're going to, in effect, move Angel Road Station a few hundred yards south and rename it Meridian Water Station. But this will mean actually that, in effect, although it's a station move, Angel Road will close. So there'll be a station closing in London, followed immediately by a station opening 200 yards south called Meridian Water. And where these guys are now, standing right now, is where they're building a new track. But I think to describe the new track, we're going to need a diagram. Here's a diagram.
A third new track is being built alongside the existing two, starting just north of Lea Bridge Station where there's a crossover, and then the line will run through Tottenham Hale, also being redeveloped to have step-free access and a third platform. Northumberland Park likewise with a third platform, and then the new station at Meridian Water replacing Angel Road.
Connor is now going to demonstrate where the edge of the platform is. Do that thing where you put your arms out again.
This is the edge of the platform.
So there's an island platform there. So where I'm standing, I'm dead right now because there are trains. I'm standing where the third track is going to be coming along that way. What? And the buffers will be up that way.
At the far end, so you see where the mast is?
Where the what, sorry?
See where the large mast is?
Where the mast is?
Just in front of that will be your buffer.
That will be the buffer. Okay, alright. So it's worth pointing out, so you've got the two lines coming in right now, but historically there were actually four tracks running in and out of here, and a lot of people think that it was closed in the 60s with beaching. Beaching had nothing to do with the closure of the four tracks. It was actually run down, we think, in the 1980s or 1990s, but historically there were two tracks here, and so what they're doing is that they're reusing the width that those two tracks used to take up and running the new third track. I just thought there'd be 3 platforms here at the new station. No, there's 4. Connor, could you explain how there are going to be 4 platforms?
Fourth platform will be on the western side of the project, is where they're looking now. That will be heading north. The island platform will carry 3 and 2, which will be heading 3 will be heading into London, and 2 will be the Lee Valley reversible third line, and then platform 1 will be we will be building part of it, and that will have provision for platform extensions for Crossrail 2. And
that's the interesting thing I wanted to get to. You said the magic word, provision for Crossrail 2. So it might, if Crossrail 2 happens, it could come through here at Meridian Water.
To be confirmed.
To be confirmed. So the rusty brown tubes that I can see coming up the ground are the piles. And
they get filled with concrete.
And that is what they fill there with concrete, and that is where the station.
We build a slab on top of that.
Will be okay.
Which encompasses the piles, and and that helps transfer the load down into the strong ground, and then on top of that we've got the concrete column.
So these cranes right now, they're not part of your construction, that's part of some business which is going to be obliterated by the development, right? So that's all
what
going.
Those guys are doing over there is the remediation works for Meridian Water phase 1.
I love how you call it remediation.
Yeah.
In other words, getting rid of the eyesore that currently is the surroundings of Angel Road Station. Right. I love it. You can see here, there's a nice moment where you can see like the lower level of ballast where quite clearly it's been levelled out, and the track they'll put on an upper level before they then put the sleepers and the tracks on. But yeah, this is where the railway, that new third track is going to be. We're back. Chloe, we're going to go and visit your railway bridge.
We are.
Chloe's very excited. I just need to talk, can I talk to John first about, John's from Enfield, he's from the council, to talk about why he's excited about the development, and then we'll go and see your bridge, alright?
Angel Road Station is one of the least accessible stations in London, and the area surrounding it is not beautiful. Enfield are leading the regeneration, and at the centre of that, it's not just about delivering homes and jobs, it's about creating a place for the community, the existing community, and creating a new approach to living in London.
I'd stopped the interview and John and I had just been chatting about how railways affect social times, and I feel like you're about to say something really important, so I'm going to turn the camera back on John. Everyone's walked back in the room now, John. Are you okay to say it? Under pressure, he's going to say something amazing about how railways affect.
The railway here, we were talking about deprived areas and how this railway improvement is about true regeneration. It is going to change this area in terms of demographics and the improvements. This is about a linkage between rail and improving the aspirations of people.
Oh, so much, we need more railways, right?
We need a new approach to delivering rail, and this station is a really good example of how that happens.
But I genuinely love, from an all the stations point of view, how railways improve neighbourhoods and therefore people's lives and make society better. It makes me want to have so many more railways. Oh. So we're now getting a minibus to go. What footbridge are we going to see?
We're going to see.
If you could look at the camera, Chloe.
We're going to see 1393, which is just south of Tottenham Hill. It's a railway bridge.
It's a railway bridge.
Double
Okay.
width railway bridge.
To allow the third track to be put in place.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go see it. We come to a location near South Tottenham, and somewhere around here there's a bridge.
We've got the river partially closed at the moment, so we've got pontoons in, we've got some guys with life vests, so we've got lots going on.
There are two structures here. There's one on the right hand side as we look down, and there used to be a bridge here, and if you look at the old Google maps you'll sort of see the old frame of a bridge, but the idea here is to obviously put the third line in, which we need to do, but at the same time, because it's to actually put in reinstate the old bridge, so you got two tracks. So that's sort of like looking at the aspirations of Network Rail.
Just realised, by the way, that where we are, you see there's a curve of track going up here, so the main line goes that way. And that curve of track to the left is actually a very tight curve, and that's what actually leads to South Tottenham and the Goblin before it then curves off away again. It used to be the fact that only that little bit of the Gospel to Barking line at South Tottenham was electrified, but now they've electrified the whole of the line. That's no longer a unique picture, but that's where that curve is, linked to the Goblin. I think, didn't there, please tell me in the comments, didn't there used to be like a once an evening train, like about 11 o'clock on a Friday, that left Liverpool Street and came up this way, through South Tottenham, onto the curve, through South Tottenham, then off the curve, and up again? If you know if that's still a thing, I'll just look up in real-time trains. I would like to know if that's still a thing. Okay, that's the bridge. I think we're done. So that's the new bridge. It's very exciting. Meridian Water will open in May 2019, is that correct? She's nodding.
Yes.
So if it's late, we can come back and blame you, right?
No!
What's this?
That's the supporting steelwork.
Thank you very much. Meridian Water, and we think it'll be Britain's 2,566th railway station, opening in May 2019.